Yo, microphone checker. What's going on? I'll wait for y'all to get up in here, man. Coffee and donuts for grown-ups. It's the master of ceremony, Crush, the Mick freaking legend. You know, top of the Tuesday morning hours to everybody that's up already out there on a grind or getting ready to get on a grind or, getting off the grind or whatever your grind may be, no matter if it's schooling and whatever the case may be. Angie, baby, I hope you get your beauty rest, love. I hope you be getting your beauty rest because you be at it, sweetheart. How you doing this morning? Shout out to Angie, baby. Y'all make sure y'all respect her name, Angie, baby, when she's in the building. Well, you know, Angie, baby, I got to give him some coffee and donuts this morning, right? But I ain't serving no sugar. I'm giving out plain donuts. You know the plain donut that ain't got no taste to it? You know the worst donut in the donut box? Well, I'm giving out plain donuts and I'm giving out, straight no chaser coffee with no damn sugar this morning because I'm not sweetening a damn thing up, so I want to say my piece real quick because I ain't really get my ish off like I really want to on this whole situation here. Oh, that's your favorite? Well, I'm glad. Well, since that's your favorite, I'll make sure it's extra good. But normally when they get out of hand, I got to give them a plain donut because you give them, a couple flavored donuts. They don't know how to act, Angie, baby. But all I'm saying is I ain't waiting for everybody else to get in here. We going to get to talking this up because I might not make this a long coffee and donut for growing up. This might just be a quick joint, you know what I mean? Like a quick joint. But listen. So everybody's been coming down. Everybody is critical. And of course, this is boxing. So we're going to give our criticism on these fighters, no matter if we like them or not, fan or foe. It doesn't matter, right? But one thing that should matter, that you always being honest in your assessment when it comes to talking about the sport of boxing, which is something that's becoming very hard to do in the sport of boxing. Not being honest is like the everyday norm thing in the sport of boxing, and it's getting on my nerves to a point where I have to be more selective with what I'm running into on YouTube when it comes to talking about the sport of boxing, because a lot of people's talking a bunch of bull-ish. Now, I get it, you got a lot of guys that's trying to get in what they fit in, but come on, damn it. If you gotta fake the funk to get in where you, fit in where you get in, then, man, I don't need to listen to none of your assessments. But hopefully everybody that tuned in this past Saturday got the boot. Like you get my drift. Well, I hope y'all got the boot. I hope they get the boot because I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing else because now here it is another fighter that's going to be criticized until he have to beat the brakes off of somebody's favorite fighter. But the whole thing that these people do on a daily basis, Jag Queen, grand rising to you, Jag Queen, keep laying belt buckle to ass, Jag Queen. And when you be doing your lives, I'll be wanting to come on. But you be handling their asses, and some of them that you have on your panel, I'm glad you be beating their ass because they be headaches. But anyway, we gonna get into this cook because I done had it enough. And that I lay this down, anybody that wanna speak to me about it, I am open for a conversation. But here it is, another good fighter, great, whatever you wanna call him, he still ain't done nothing in the sport of boxing. Well, if that's the case and we keep talking about every fighter is not doing anything in the sport of boxing, then none of them are really doing anything. But who is you as a boxing fan that boxing got to hold up to your damn standard? You're not the only fan. But the thing is that they keep coming down on Jerron Ennis, and it takes two to tangle. You can't keep going around saying and putting all this weight and responsibility on one person. This is all I hear. Y'all hear it, see it every day just like I do. I'm sick of it. So every time I'm going to speak on it. Don't keep on talking about he ain't fought this, he ain't fought that, but everything that's something that this man did not fight, they didn't fight him. Where are these guys at? Y'all keep on saying, oh, he ain't fight this person, he ain't fight that person. Well, won't you tell him to call his name? Call his name, say his name like Beyonce, damn it. I'm sick of hearing all these little Girl Scout and cheerleaders always keep talking about what somebody is not doing. It's called boxing. It takes two people to do it. And then the whole thing is this, they really so moist me the asses to the 10th power, because when they sit around and say that the A side is supposed to do everything. I've been watching boxing for 5 decades, literally. Been watching boxing for 5 decades. And for the first 3, almost 4 decades, I never seen or heard none of this ish. So the man who went out and the one that go out and put in all the work to become the man in a weight class or whatever the case may be, he the one that gotta go make offers to everybody that's behind him. I never heard of that in my life. Y'all making up ish with y'all delusional, moist, soft asses. So the number one supposed to chase everybody, you know. Oh, let's have a free giveaway to the village. So nobody that's hungry, no B-side fighter C or whatever, don't need to do anything. Oh, they just need to sit around, stay ready, so they won't have to get ready just in case their name is called. I'm not trying to hear that. You got some fighters that need to operate like that because their names are not big like that. But come on with this nonsense. Everybody that y'all saying that Boots Ennis needs to fight, don't they need to fight Boots Ennis also? Where is the same energy for these guys? Because y'all running around acting like this man is scared of these dudes. And when y'all know good and darn well the situation with Virgil Ortiz, but y'all want to keep sweeping stuff up under the rug. But y'all forgot. Y'all emotional baggage. Y'all don't know how to let things go because y'all still running around talking about the same old stuff that don't even matter no more. Oh, y'all forgot that Virgil Ortiz said out his damn mouth it would take him 5 years. Oh, I would see this man 5 years later down the line. So where is the belt that asked for Virgil Ortiz for saying this? But then y'all want to turn around trying to switch the narrative like they try to do history, you know, like change, you know, turn the map upside down and whatnot, and try to make it seem like that this man was ducking Virgil Ortiz. When the fight was first talked about, these dudes at 147, his whole side was the one, oh, well, yeah, we're fighting, but, you know, we not in a rush to fighting right now. We not in the rush to fight right now. We're fighting 5 years later down the line, but ain't nobody got on Virgil Ortiz about that super duck move ass shit. Huh? Oh yeah, I'll fight him, but maybe 5 years down the line, but y'all saying this man ain't fighting nobody, but the somebodies, you know what I mean? You know what? He is fighting nobodies, because the nobodies got the goddamn heart. Let's say it again. Jab Queen. Angie, baby, did y'all hear what I just said? The reason why he's fighting nobodies because the nobodies is getting in the ring with him. How do that sound? Do that sound just about right? Exactly. Nobody's talking about that. So now that he at 154, he did what he was supposed to do against Lima, no matter if you like him or not. But where was all this damn ish for Lima? Majimov didn't even get that much goddamn smoke. Oh, Lima's a prospect. Well, so was Majimov. Keyshawn Davis was a prospect that got a shot at his damn belt. Y'all better watch what y'all say out y'all mouth. Y'all talk this shit every day, but y'all don't know how to be careful. Y'all talk boxing every day, all day, on multiple panels and all that, but y'all don't know how to be careful. Y'all keep on talking and running y'all mouths. You know, that's why they call me the grumpy OG, because I operate like the old school. You know, we got patience. You know, when you sitting around, the child is getting on their nerves and everything, they just gonna wait for a minute. Then when they had enough, or when the child needs suspect, you pop them, you put them in a proper place. This is what's happening right now in the sport of boxing, because all these haters out here keep on saying all this about what everybody else is doing and they ain't doing shit. Not one time have I heard anybody really being interested in fighting Jerron Ennis. So the reason why he is fighting nobodies, because the somebodies ain't calling his damn name out. Oh yeah, y'all forgot. Somebody said, man, I'll fight him 5 years later down the line. So now here they go already. Now I'm not worrying about Eddie Hearn. I'm going off of what Ennis said. And then if Eddie Hearn don't give Ennis what he want, Ennis need to buy himself out the contract and go make noise somewhere else. Ashley Corner in the building. That's what Jerron Ennis need to do. If Eddie Hearn ain't gonna stick to his word, we know he old Capilata. But I'm holding Boots Ennis' goddamn feet to the fire too. This is why I'm gonna hold Boots Ennis' feet to the fire. Because if Eddie don't give him Virgil Ortiz or give him a top fight next, he need to get the hell away from goddamn Eddie, because he got him in a whack ass match room. You understand what I'm saying? Smash the like button as y'all come in here. But I hope y'all get the boot, because now this man is showing y'all. He didn't show y'all. He been showing you damn haters. He been showing you damn haters and all that. Now you got Bud out here acting like a diva. Oh, he need to get his resume up. Huh? Talk about that. But y'all whack asses, Morse meters talking about resumes don't matter. What you mean? The resumes do matter, because the opponent's on the resume. It's called motherfucking paper trail, a recording of what you did and what you faced. So how you gonna talk about a resume don't matter? Yes, you do. Your level of opponents do matter, people. The level of opponents really matter. It's not really about how big the name is. This is what's wrong. That's why I know most of these motherfuckers that get on here and talk boxing every day, it's not boxing fans. They are fanboys of the boxers. A lot of them is too many goddamn fanboys and shit that's content creators talking boxing. What's up, Josh? Bud is a damn clown. I don't give a fuck how good he can fight. That's why I pour the layers off on Bud and all that. With all the good shit that he did, there's a whole lot of shit he left on the motherfucking plate. There's a whole lot Bud Crawford left on the damn plate to get all the credit and all about all his accomplishments. Oh yeah, he's 3-time undisputed. Well, the fact is, it was one of the weakest motherfucking routes to a first, second, or fucking third. What y'all talking about? But I'm hating when I say that. No, I'm being fucking honest. Because if we can be honest and truly say that, well, you know, Danny Garcia and Sean Porter are fucking underachievers, you know what I mean, or Mike Tyson, because they lost all these big motherfucking fights, and we see that. If we see that some guys lost all their biggest fights, or the fights that meant so much to them, we can be honest about, hey, a guy is really good, but he ain't really been tested. Y'all talking about all this been tested shit. Then tell me when the last time Terrence Crawford been tested. When the last time has Terrence Crawford been tested? Terrence Crawford ain't impressing me. Yeah, he did what he did. Oh, he beat a guy that got beaten twice already. But this guy, just because he beat him for moving up a couple weight classes, that ain't nobody asked his ass to do any damn ways. So where was this same goddamn respect, win, lose, or draw? Where's the same damn respect for Mikey Garcia when nobody asked Mikey Garcia to move up and challenge motherfucking goddamn Errol Spence? Isn't this the same damn thing? Oh, I think it is. Because he did exactly what something like Mikey Garcia. And the reason why Mikey wanted to jump on Errol, because motherfuckers that was Errol's side didn't want to fight him at the time. So, isn't this the same thing? I'm just asking for a front, because it kind of looked like it's the same thing to me. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear all this. But where's everybody at? Tell everybody that was talking that ish about Boots Ennis ain't this, Boots Ennis ain't that. Go tell the somebodies to holler at him. And since Mr. Erickson Lubin wanted to get up all on YSM and talk all the ish that he talking, I like Erickson Lubin, but he just rubbed me the wrong way. Because he gonna sit there and act like that these options was out here. Motherfucker, you was already signed to fight. So don't act like you wasn't already signed to fight, Lubin. And I'm telling you, I don't care who wins out this fight. I don't even care. I really want Virgil, but I don't care who wins this fight out of Virgil and Lubin, because both of them can get it. And you know what? And he's going to get stepped on. So you know, to really be honest with you, I can't. I want Boots to lay belt buckle to fucking goddamn Lubin more than I want him to lay it to goddamn Virgil right now. Ashley said, "Yeah, he talking all that ish. He better hope he don't get handled by Virgil. See, he got something to worry about, but he got his nerves worrying about what fucking did. I tell you one thing, whenever Gerard Ennis do get his toughest fight at 154, he won't stink like you did, Lubin. Yeah, soon when you got a big fight, you got knocked the fuck out, Erickson Lubin. The hell you talking about? Cam in the building. What you talking about, Erickson Lubin? You forgot? Oh, well, look at me. I fight everybody. Whoopie-doo, you underachiever. Whoopie-doo, yay. Whoopie-doo that you fight everybody. You fought this person, that person. Yeah, well, I'm going to put you on the list with Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, the underachievers. You know what I mean? Because they never won a big goddamn fights. So what are you talking about, Erickson Lubin? Because you lost all your big fights. So what are you talking about? What is Erickson Lubin talking about? I wish you was available. I wish you was available. I wish that, you know, Virgil would have been fighting somebody else, so he would have, so Boots would have kicked in 54, whooping Erickson Lubin's ass. I like Lubin, but Lubin need to cut it the fuck out. I'll fight anybody. I do this and do that. Well, Virgil Lubin, why you ain't been calling Booth's name out all of a sudden? Yeah, you just mad because you ain't had a performance at 154 like that. Look how long Virgil been at 154. Look at Lubin. Look how long Lubin been at 154, and Lubin haven't gave us a goddamn celebrating performance like that yet, did he? Sound like he a damn hater. Oh, well, he's great and all that. Then what you hating on? You knew that all you guys is all tied up, and then you gonna get on YSM. You gonna get on that Philly joint. You gonna get on a Philly joint, and you know YSM. That's Boots guy. You know what I'm saying? And then we supposed to accept that shit, boy. You better hope. Matter of fact, you better hope. He shouldn't even want to beat Virgil Ortiz because he just put something on his head. Erickson Lubin that's really marked himself because you running around act like you doing a whole bunch of this. Oh, you lost every big fight at 154, my man. I bet you that won't be Gerard Ennis' problem. I bet you Gerard Ennis won't lose every big fight at 154. Erickson Lubin, you've been trying to get back to so-called greatness for how long, man? Get the fuck up on out of here, man. But it's good to hear these fighters hate. But yeah, he got the whole 154 notice. What they gonna do? Who beat me? Who gonna beat him? You gonna have to show me in the ring. You're gonna have to show me in the ring if you could beat this man. Because I'm going off of what somebody said not too long ago. Errol Spence said that Gerard Ennis is next and he's the it factor. He said that. And we're about to see. How you doing, Miss Denise? We're about to see. But Erickson Lubin talking all this mess ain't really did a damn thing at 154 but get belt buckled to ass. It's always the ones that get the belt to their ass be the ones that's talking the most ish. I don't understand that. Huh? No, I've been asking who Baghdad is. I'm about to take it. It's been sitting there for the longest. I don't know how I got here, Miss Denise. That's been there since last week. It's like really not a lot of stuff in there. Nobody came for it. I don't know. I'm gonna get it to Jimmy when we come in. Yeah, because I was going to take that motherfucker. Not take it, but if it ain't nobody's, I was going to claim it. Yeah. But like I was saying, people, It's ridiculous. They got to stop this nonsense. So now, Boots is at 154, the most competitive weight class in my honest opinion. This is where you get your true flowers. You know what I mean? This is where you get your true flowers. And like the man said, he didn't call everybody out. Y'all people, I hope y'all people satisfied. Oh, he don't talk too much. He don't never see, everybody ain't got to be a damn talker, man. That's what's wrong with y'all. See, y'all used to talking so much ish that y'all want everybody to be talkers like y'all. He's not a talker like that. He like to handle his damn business. So he didn't say, he didn't laid it out. I want everybody at 154. So tell everybody who he called out to answer the fuck back. That's what y'all do. So go tell Bakram, go tell Fundora, go tell Lubin, go tell Charlo, go tell them all, cause he said they fucking names. Exactly. So what I want y'all haters to do what y'all do best, know what you know how to do best, with y'all D-riding, go over there to the other belt holders and tell them you need them to whip Jerron Boots in his ass. Go tell them that. Go tell him that he's there now. And like he said, 154 is his. He coming for every belt at 154. He's on a damn tour. And I love how it sounds. You think Fundora? Yeah, because you know what? I think Fundora got the most heart out of all those guys at 154. Cam said Virgil team got scary behavior towards Boots. Hey, Cam. And see, the people and then the Boots haters, you know what they do, bro? They sweeping it up under the rug. They sweeping up right up under the rug like this shit they don't see it. They been nervous. That's why they so easily said, how many years ago? Oh yeah, we'll fight him 5 years from now. But y'all ain't complain about that. That would have been Jerron Ennis talking about, oh, I'll fight him 5 years from now. Y'all be crucifying the man worse than what y'all already doing. But hey, I tell you what, if you ain't got no haters, you're not doing something right. Because they already know what Boots is going to do to Virgil. Yeah, well, Golden Boy got to be very protective. Golden Boy has to be under protection, y'all, because Golden Boy got damaged. Golden Boy got ran through, like how Hannibal and his army ran through Sicily. You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was listening. I was listening, Cam. I was in the audience. I was in the audience. 2 hits back to back. Yes. So now line them up. And I like what he said. Our baby cub was talking. Yeah. So what they gonna do now? Now, hopefully I hear these guys. Hopefully I hear them. I want to hear these dudes talking about, man, keep my name out your mouth. Yeah, you can get it. Ran through. You know what I'm saying? Ran through. So I want to see where they at. Now, there's this one guy at 54. He must got one of those, one of those extra belts, I don't like all these belts, the super belt, the intern belt, the best friend belt, and all that. So somebody came out and said they will fight Boots. Forgot the guy's name, but I'm gonna go back and get his name. But he has one of those belts. You know what I mean? At 154, he ain't got the main belts, but he talking about he'll fight Boots Simmons. Think it's an African guy. I'm gonna go back and get his name, but when I seen that this guy was talking about, hey, I'll fight you, I'm like, oh. There's a guy at 154 that I ain't even heard about talking about he want to fight Boots Simmons right at the Boots' first fight at 154. So that's why, they sound stupid when they talk. He ain't fighting nobodies, but the nobodies is fighting him. Tell the somebodies to get busy. I'm tired of hearing this shit. Tired of hearing it. They be making excuses. They be putting up protection agency for these fighters. And then go and act like they ain't putting up a protection. They ain't got no protection on these damn fighters. Yo, D, what's going on? Man, listen, man. I'm not trying to hear that. So who here should get on the stick first? I'm saying whoever's willing to get in there with Uriah Ennis. I can't wait. And let's take the conversation a little further too. All right, because I ain't trying to hear that. Terrence Crawford, I'm not trying to hear that, bruh. Oh, he gotta get a little more on his damn resume. Ain't that a bitch? Terrence Crawford, out of all people, talking about, oh, he need to get his resume up. Terrence Crawford's resume ain't even like that. What we talking about? His resume ain't even like that. You need to get your weight up. Cause nigga, you ain't fight nobody that deserve no fucking fight with no damn Canelo. You only got to fight with Canelo because Canelo didn't want to fight David Benavidez, or he ain't had nobody else to fight right now to where he can get some goddamn money from. So what we talking about? I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, he can't be serious. I know Bud need to stop it. That's his name. Thank you, Cam. Abbas. Yeah, Abbas. Abaro. That's all he got is Earl and Canelo. That's it. Bud Crawford never faced a prime fighter in a damn prime, but he's getting so much praise. I'm not glazing none of these fighters. What we talking about? I'm a boxing fan, okay? I'm a boxing fan. I'm a fan of the sport way before these damn fighters. I start liking the sport not because of a fighter, but because of the sport. There's a difference between you and I. See, people who watch the sport because they more so a fan of the sport than the fighters, we move a certain way. We see shit a certain way. So most of these jokers ain't nothing but fanboys. They get on here and talk about, oh, Jag Queen, you're a fanboy. Crush, you a tank maniac. Can't you this and that. I ain't none of that shit. Y'all motherfuckers is like that. Cause they get up every day and come on here with their fanboy antics and all that bullshit. Yeah, hey, Jag Queen, I don't know what the hell he is. I don't know, shit. Most people don't really know what the hell he is. You hear me, Jag Queen? Because you got a lot of people thinking they really African or really African descent, and they really ain't. But we'll get into that another time. Because I'm telling you, I'm sick of this term African American shit. That shit didn't come about. African American didn't come on into the census until the year I was graduating from high school. So you tell me before 1988 what the fuck I was supposed to have been. Huh? Oh yeah, I know, because the year I was born, I was considered an Afro, not African. But we say that for another time. But he need to calm down. And like I said, I was very happy for him for what he did, because he made history. You know, he did something that a lot of fighters won't do. He did something that a lot of fighters is not going to plan to do. But look at the way he did it. He did it so damn easy. He did it so damn easy. Terrence Crawford is a 3-time undisputed title holder. He's not a true undisputed. What are y'all talking about? Something I can give Devin Haney over goddamn Terrence Crawford. No matter who he defended it against, he did defend it. He did defend it at least once. That's all you gotta do is defend it one goddamn time. So you want to keep talking about undisputed, Bud is an undisputed title holder because he never defended his undisputed titles. But Dev is truly more of an undisputed champion than Terrence Crawford. Yes, Bud King became an undisputed title holder, 2 more times than Dev. But see, it's a difference between him and Dev. Bud is a 3-time undisputed title holder. Dev is a 1-time fucking undisputed champion. Because little Devin Haney defended his undisputed title. Yes, little Devin Haney that all y'all thinking that, he's getting up to his manpower. Never think I want to talk about this morning. Stop thinking that when these fighters move up to their natural weight, that they fucking goddamn punching power is going to come out of nowhere. Everybody don't have punching power. Everybody's not a knockout artist. Devin Haney is one of them. I don't give a fuck if Devin Haney's natural walk-around weight was 200 motherfucking pounds. If he was to move up 200 motherfucking pounds, his punching power ain't gonna motherfucking move a goddamn notch. This is how I know that y'all don't know shit about the physics of boxing. Cause y'all thinking, you put more weight on, the harder you gonna hit. That's not true. Y'all know so damn much. That's not true. Or if he put more weight on, it's going to increase his punching power. No, it's not. What do you mean? Oh man, he's really. I've been telling y'all motherfuckers for years. Now they all of a sudden want to get on because I was the first one to brought this shit up. What I'm about to tell y'all. I got some witnesses in here because one person that's in here right now know that I said this shit years ago. It was the first one that said it on YT is Josh Sanders. Josh, you remember what I said years ago? About this shit with the punching power and all this nonsense? I said that these motherfuckers is going to talk like that. I've been said it. This is what I said. Because people are trying to say they don't like weight bullies. Bullshit, there's weight bullies. If they purposely draining themselves to stay at a smaller weight for whatever fucking goddamn advantages, you either a weight bully or you're a weight pussy. Which one? You either a weight bully or you're a weight pussy. Which one? And I've been saying it. I said that. What did I say years ago? Josh, what I said years ago about Devin Haney, the first one and the only one that said it, I said, y'all sitting up here talking this shit about Devin Haney, but Devin Haney is more detrimental to his career than any damn body because he keep on fucking draining himself in a weight class he should have been the fuck out of. I've been said that. I've been said it. And everybody that knows boxing, nobody never said that shit. Now they gonna come, or if he move, it ain't gonna increase what? And you ain't see shit at 40. You gonna see it at 47? And I'm pretty sure you can find the tape. I've been said that shit. It ain't nobody had nothing to say. And don't give me that. Oh, I don't worry about what the boy Crush said. He don't know boxing like that. His channel ain't big. That's why you motherfuckers know better not to fucking call my damn name either. Don't act like, he don't know what he talking about. I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I will lay belt to ass on y'all. Because these dudes don't know how to deal with reality. That's why they so easy to fucking cook. That's why they so easy to cook, because they don't deal with reality. They fanboys. It's a difference. Don't put me in the same equation as you, because I'm not a fanboy. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a fan of the sport, because any of these motherfuckers can stop boxing today and I won't motherfucking miss no damn sleep. That's why they want to retire, no matter what accolades they got, what accolades they did. I don't give a fuck, because I'm still going to watch the damn sport. Y'all know that old saying, one little thing don't stop no damn show. Okay, how long Floyd Mayweather been retired and I'm still watching boxing? How long it's been since Sugar Ray, Tommy Hearns, Duran and all of them been out of boxing? I'm still watching it. Oh my God! Here come this motherfucker again. Hey, here go this M.O.C guy. Hey, M.O.C. I would tell you to suck something, but I don't get down like that, cause I ain't no homo. But since you talking shit, you ain't nothing but a milk dud. Man, if you don't get your whack ass, fake ass, I don't know what you supposed to be with this long dumb ass name with all these letters in the alphabet in it. Yeah, he's a fucking clown. I don't know who the fuck it is. I think the motherfucker got a crush on me. Then if you a damn man, thank you, but no thank you, because I don't do men. No, because he always come in with that bullshit, so I'm going to give him what he want. I'm going to give him the type of attention he really want. You don't want that. Thank you, Jab Queen. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that joker. But let me just get back to cooking this shit here, because it's just too easy to cook. Too easy to cook. But like I said, you know, they talking all this nonsense. Don't give me that he ain't do nothing, because Canelo should have never if Canelo wasn't such a bitch about fighting David Benavidez, Bud Crawford, once again, I'm gonna word this right. Once again, Bud Crawford, if it wasn't for these motherfuckers giving him the opportunity, he wouldn't be here right now. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that might be Monica. Yeah, that might be Monica. You know what I mean? But come on and stop it with the nonsense. Cause this shit getting on my damn nerves. Now this guy running around acting like he did something so bunch of great. Man, ain't even got, man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. All right? Don't get me started. Because motherfucker, his career wouldn't be shit without Errol Spence. Let me just say that. Let me say that, since everybody want to be talking, that's why Errol Spence gets so much utmost respect. Because Errol could be like, fuck it. They don't want to give you nothing else. Then the fight is off. But this man wanted something so bad that he wanted his own pocket. You rotten motherfucker, Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford, you ain't shit. Because you acting like you created these opportunities. You really didn't. You just happened to have something that Errol wanted, motherfucker. Because if you didn't have that fucking belt, we wouldn't be talking about your ass right now. I'ma say it again. Bud Crawford, your career ain't shit. His biggest paydays ain't shit without the two men that gave it to him. One dude wanted something that he wanted. The other dude ran from a damn opportunity. Never put in no fucking work. Never motherfucker went and collected these fucking belts one by one. Let's talk about that. Cause if Danny Garcia and Sean Porter and a few other guys are underachievers because they always lost their big fights, then what the fuck is Bud Crawford? Bud Crawford should be an overachiever, right? If Danny and Sean and those other few guys who always lost their big fights is underachievers, then what that make Terrence Crawford? Exactly. So what is he talking about? And then everybody running around act like he did so much. Fuck is you talking about? This man act like he went out there and got it from the mud and created it. Motherfucker, it took you all this fucking time and you still struggling to be a damn superstar. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? But see, they don't want to talk about that. See, they want to talk so much, but they really don't want to talk. See, these fanboys and these fangirls, they really don't want to talk. They really don't want to talk. Cause it's something about all they little favorite fighters. They always pointing their fingers somewhere else. They better watch it. They better watch it because it don't look good. It don't look good at all. It don't look good at all. Talking about Mount Rushmore, how the fuck he gets the Mount Rushmore talk for moving up weight classes? Nobody wanted him to fuck, and because of Canelo? He gets put on a fucking pedestal, Mount Rushmore, or a 3-time undisputed title holder. So don't give me that undisputed shit. I'm smacking everybody around that talks that undisputed shit. Alright? Soon, a Jag Queen, whenever you live, they get to talking that undisputed shit. If I ain't in there, send me the motherfucking Batman, cause I'ma smack everybody around with this undisputed shit. Since they want to be taught my accolades so much, well, meet the accolade killer. I'm tired of it. That all this shit, these accolades and that shit ain't nothing but a fucking cover up, for real. Making it seem like a motherfucker really doing something so damn great. Huh? I'ma say it again. It's a cover up to make it seem like somebody's really doing something really great. That's what it is. Facts. You know what I'm saying, Jag Queen? These accolades is nothing but a cover-up for what these motherfuckers is actually really fucking doing. So I want to hear that. What they talking about? Don't give me this accolade shit when a motherfucker had the weakest motherfucker route to the shit. Don't give me that. I talk boxing. I don't talk fanboy shit. I talk boxing. Don't give me all this high praise when the motherfucker ain't did it like that. Okay? He ain't did it like that. Who the hell is he? Nigga, you just start getting fucking big money, you motherfucker. What the fuck is wrong with you? Exactly. All right, but next time you go on, I'll just let you know and then you can send it to me. I mean, they killing me with all this talk. Mount Rushmore? He need to go on Mount Rushmore for Canelo Alvarez? Don't give me that, because why they wasn't talking about Rushmore when he was 2-time undisputed? But the rule is, don't brag about somebody being undisputed if they never defended the goddamn title. Now, how many boxers in today's boxing who became undisputed actually defended their undisputed titles? Well, we already know take Terrence Crawford off the list. I'm talking about how many fighters that did. You know what I mean? We know to take Bud Crawford off the list, right? We know that. But, you know, at least one thing I can give pillow-fisted Devin Haney, I can give pillow-fisted Devin Haney that. Oh, look, Crawford got this over everybody. Crawford better than everybody because he's 3-time undisputed. He's not better than every fucking body. And no, he won't beat every motherfucking goddamn body. No, he won't. No, he will not. No, he would not beat every fucking body. Because if he would have beat everybody, he would have fought all the top dudes. He became champion at 135 against Ricky Burns. Ricky Burns, 135? You go look at the year when Bud was at 135. Look at everything that was at 135. Just look at all the other champions at 135 when Bud beat Ricky Burns, and that's the only belt that he grabbed. Holler at me. Come and talk to me about that. See, they selective, y'all. They see they selective outrage, they selective dick riding and all that shit. Selective D riding and D. I'm not doing no selective dick riding or dick eating because I don't dick ride or dick eat. So I don't have to be selective that way. See how that sounds? He said he's running from Troy in who? Troy. Oh, okay. Hey, rewrite that, Josh. So it's a whole lot of shit this man did not do. Ricky Burns, making it seem like Ricky Burns was the top fucking champion at 135. Making it seem like Ricky Burns was the guy to beat all the guys at 135. Nah? I mean, as long as Bud was there, see, him and Adrian Bonus should have met between 135 and 140, right? Y'all dig what I'm saying? This is the shit that we gotta talk about. What's up, Stan? What's up, homie? Laying built the ass on his boxing shit. They hating on the young Philly guy and all that. You know how it goes. Yeah, the guy from 135 that Ndongo stopped before fighting Bud. Yeah, that's Ricky Burns. Then go look at the time when Bud moved to 140 and became undisputed. Look at who the other guys that fucking Ndongo got those belts from. Cause they acting like motherfuckers wasn't running from fighters. You okay? See, Josh, they don't want to play with me. They don't want to play with me. They don't want to play. You see the shit that we talking about? You pull the layers back on this motherfucker, man. See? Cause see, I got two for every one. For every fighter that y'all, for every one fighter that they hate on, I got two to their head for their ass. So what I'm saying, in other words, boxing fanboys and fangirls remind me of the colonizers when it comes to talking about truth. They give you his story instead of the damn truth. And running around and act like this man was running up on everything. The sport is called the best fighting the best. Well, the best ain't been fighting the damn best. And he never fought the damn best. At least not at they damn best. Because 140 was kind of stiff around that damn time. You know, you still had the Matias and this, that, and other around. Yeah. Said Bud was running from me. There's a whole lot of smoke that man did not get. And y'all know what time it is. Let's not forget, but we ain't gonna condone it either. I tell you one thing, Top Rank, the way Top Rank move now, I lost respect for Top Rank. These Top Rank used to really take their fighters through challenges. Y'all want to talk all this bullshit in comparison, and I keep on telling you, you cannot compare off eras. You can't compare Michael Jordan to fucking goddamn Connie Hawkins. You can't. Different fucking eras. Different eras. Exactly. I got knowledge ranked supreme, bro. Knowledge ranked supreme. Boxing knowledge. It's not going to be too much you can't tell me. So running around acting like boy Bud was doing this and doing that. It's a whole lot of competition he did not face. So all his best fighting the fucking best. Bud never fought the best and they was never at their best. Bud been strategically his entire career moving a certain way. And I ain't giving no motherfucker who wait until the smoke is clear and then want to come out and do the cleanup shit. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Y'all know how it is. You get a squad, right? You get the first, you gotta do a mission. So you send first platoon out there to put in the damn work. Now first platoon go out there and really put in the motherfucking work. Know what I mean? But another platoon that act like their second platoon come up and trying to live off of what first platoon did. No, y'all just cleaning shit up. Y'all just cleaning up what's left. Y'all just like average white man, pick up the pieces. See, why you come when shit is already broken apart? Why you didn't come when the shit was getting broke the fuck down? But see, when it came to breaking the shit down, you wasn't there. You want to come and pick up the pieces after everything is broken up. That's Terrence Crawford. Respectfully. That's Terrence Crawford, a guy that's so damn skilled, but he, it's a reason. There's a reason. This is a guy mama paid the whole entire village. Now, I don't know how big his neighborhood was, so I don't know how many kids tried to fight him or whatever, and they all lost or whatever the case may be. Still, I said, it must not be enough motherfuckers that can fight in your damn neighborhood. Because like I said, if his ass grew up in Philly, his mom would have paid out some $10. He never really tested himself. But y'all want to sit here and talk about, well, Boot Sinners ain't never did this, ain't never did that. Tank Davis ain't never did this, never did that. This fighter never did this, never did that. And what the fuck did Bud Crawford never do? Bud Crawford never fought any of the best at their fucking best. Bud Crawford never defended none of his 3 undisputed motherfucking titles. So he's really not an undisputed champion. What are we talking about? Tell everybody at 154 whose name was called out to answer back. Tick tock, like he said. Tick tock, like Boot said. Clock is ticking. He ain't really nobody. He ain't really fought no damn body. Yeah, he fought nobodies because the nobodies had heart to fight him. Tell the somebodies to do it. I'm not going to repeat this part again. Tell the somebodies to do something. That boy really had an easy big oven route, man. I'm keeping it real. So you're not going to sit here and try to force down my throat. Hey, man, this guy, he should be putting his name in the same conversations as these dudes. No, I should not. 2 different eras. Respectfully, he don't need to be in no same conversation as no Ali or none. He don't need to be in the same conversation as Mount Rushmore. Okay? Motherfucker ain't defend a fucking undisputed title. Don't you put his name in a conversation with a lot of damn fighters. I don't know why y'all keep on putting his name in conversation with Floyd. No matter what the fuck he did, he still don't add up to what the fuck Floyd did. Y'all want to talk about accolades and all that. This motherfucker did all this and all that. Floyd didn't have to do none of that shit. You know why Floyd didn't have to do none of that shit? Because the whole time Floyd was the one to beat out of everybody that's there. I mean, to beat. Yeah, but all the Bud Crawford fans slept that up under the fucking rug. That's made me lose a little respect for them. But Bomac didn't have to come out and say, I can see it. I can see it. So he ain't really did too much any damn thing. He just got a couple fucking opportunities. It worked out for him. That's it. Now, before I get up on out of here, right? I'm in this on this shit. So we got this Devin Haney shit and Brian Norman Jr. And people talk about put respect on Dev's name. I'm gonna say this. The same thing I say about all of them, say the shit about Devin Haney. Stop comparing Devin Haney to the fighters before him. He's not on the same level as none of those guys. In no kind of way. Devin Haney should not talk about he's Pernell Whitaker. No, the fuck he ain't Pernell Whitaker. He does nothing better than what Pernell Whitaker did. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? He's nowhere on that damn level. Nowhere. Devin Haney, this Devin Haney, that Devin Haney was fighting back in that era. Devin Haney would have got his ass ate the fuck up with the skill set that he has. If he was fighting with the skill set that he has, if he was fighting when Pernell and Meldrick Tellin and all them dudes was rumbling, he would have got his ass whipped. He ain't all that fucking great either. He ain't all that great either. They making it seem like that Dev did so damn much. He got the best footwork in boxing. Devin Haney does not have the best footwork in boxing. Don't try to make your opinion a fact. Because he don't have the best feet in boxing. He don't have the best defense in boxing. Fuck you talking about? What does Dev got in the sport of boxing over all the other boxers? I'll fucking wait. Yeah, he did too. But the only thing I give him, Mike, is that he did defend it. He's really a truly undisputed champion. Crawford is not. Crawford is a 3-time undisputed title holder. He's not a 3-time undisputed champion. What's up, dude? I'm going to say it again. The difference between Devin Haney and Terrence Crawford, and the reason why I'm putting these two dudes in the conversation, because they fighters in the same era, and they both have something in common, okay? Devin Haney, yes, he got it the easy bake oven route, just like Crawford did. Ain't none of these dudes really put in any fucking goddamn work. The last cats I seen in this era that really put in work to become undisputed was Charlo and goddamn Usyk. Tell me I'm lying. The last two guys that I seen become undisputed, that really put in the work, become undisputed, was Alexander Usyk and Jamel Charlo. Neither Devin Haney or Terrence Crawford did what they did to become undisputed. See, they really went to an entire fucking weight class. They really snatched the belts one by one. But don't give me this accolade shit, not in today's boxing, because it's weak. It's weak. I'm a fan of the sport. It's weak. Yeah, they do have it in common. They got it the easiest motherfucking way. None of them put no damn work in to get it. They just happen to get it from motherfuckers who shouldn't have had it. How about that? They wound up getting it from dudes that shouldn't have had it. That's why it was so easy to take it from them. Excluding Errol Spence. Exactly. I'm not going to sit back and act like I'm the man. I'm the man of all men. But my man Stan out there, he the one going out there really putting everything down. He done took everything from everybody else. But then I come along and then I defeat him, but I get his credit for what the work he put in? Fuck no. Shit. That's why it probably was good for you to come in and take it from me. I done put in all the goddamn work to get this shit one by one, took all the wounds and the shots and all that. War put mileage on your body. War puts mileage on the body, okay? It's just that simple, y'all. Just that simple. So I don't want to hear none of this, because we know there's a whole lot of accolade peoples out there. I hope some of y'all listening. Y'all just didn't want to put it in the chat. But I know I'm gonna catch these bodies over at Jab Queen, all the accolade lovers. I'm gonna smack their asses around. Facts with no tune-ups. Mike, which is crazy. Not gonna give somebody else credit for all the work somebody else did. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. So all this, see this, see that. Stop acting like these guys' resumes is loaded like that. They worksheet shows that it's really light work that they put in. All this and all that, and you look at the man's resume, he just got a fucking Lomachenko. A Lomachenko, a Gambo, and y'all don't want to give him fucking Ryan. Then one thing about that, would y'all get over this fucking drug cheat shit? Y'all sound like a bunch of bitches. Y'all keep crying about some shit that didn't have nothing to do with what took place in that damn fight. Y'all acting like Devin Haney lost that damn fight. That's why y'all won't let it the fuck go. Y'all need to let that shit go, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all keep bringing up that bullshit that is making it seem like somebody had to motherfucking put something in their system to hurt fucking Dev. Dev is not invincible. Dev is not invincible. So y'all trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, Dev was more detrimental to Tank than the motherfucking, you know what I mean? Ryan was more detrimental to Dev than Tank was. See, because Ryan didn't cheat for Tank, he had to cheat for Dev. Ain't nobody had to cheat for Dev. So I'm gonna say this, y'all better let that shit go. Alright? Because when somebody knocked Devin Haney on his ass, when somebody knocked Devin Haney down, they ain't got nothing in their system, what y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say? What are y'all going to say? Y'all gonna act like Ryan Garcia was just start cracking with that left? What do you mean? That fight, the fight with motherfucking Devin Haney, since y'all wanna talk about it so much, Ryan fucking left hook was less effective than it normally was, than it normally be. Fuck y'all talking about? I'ma say it again, since y'all wanna go on a fucking weight loss shit, making it seem like Ryan's left hook was less effective than what it was in other goddamn fights. He's cycling off, Don't try to make it seem like that Devin Haney, somebody got to cheat to beat Devin Haney. No, the fuck they don't. So y'all need to let it go, because I don't know what's going to happen in this Brian Norman Jr. fight, but Brian Norman knocked Devin on his ass bag, then what y'all going to say? Then what y'all going to say? When Devin Haney get knocked on his ass by somebody that didn't do nothing, no foul play, prepping for the fight, what y'all going to say? Y'all be building fighters. Y'all ain't got to build fighters. Build a fighter, that's what you got a game counsel for. Cause you can't build a career. What are you talking about? This ain't a video game. It's life. It's life. It's not a video game. Y'all kill me with this nonsense. Y'all ain't Mr. Nice? Y'all kill me with this nonsense. All the time. But that's all right. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all, and it's called reality. Exactly. It was a can. It was trash truck juice. Trash truck juice is disgusting, the smell of it. Trash truck juice. Yes, it was. I'm going to read what Brother Cam said. He said, Devin Undisputed Run was ass too. He beat a Vanilla Ice Cambosis in Loma and ran his ass up to 140 for Regis' weak ass. Yes! Yes! Yes, Cam, thank you. Now, all this that Deb is going to knock Brian Norman Jr. down, this, that, and the other, he going to drop me. Why y'all ain't say that about the Ramirez? Why y'all wasn't saying this about Ramirez getting dropped by Devin? Y'all, what's going on? Cam, what are they doing, Cam? Jab Queen, Josh, Ash, what they doing? What are they doing? They looking desperate out here, man. They looking desperate out here. Just what the fuck is they doing? What are they doing? They making fools and idiots of them damn selves. I'm about to wrap this up in about 120 seconds, man. Let y'all get about y'all day, and I will be back. Love it. Devin resume aging like Bob Arum. Listen, Cam, I'm glad you said that. Hey, Cam, you know what? Since you said that, bruh, we need to do a live, right? We need to do a live. And we gonna pull back how their career has aged up to this point. See, when you pull all the layers back on these jokers, they can't stand the heat. They can't stand it. It's impeccable, man. Unbeatable. The dick riding, dick eating is impeccable, man. It's sickening. It's sickening. But they out here capping, making it seem like somebody's really doing something. They really ain't doing shit. But shout out to all the nobodies who have gotten in the ring with fighters that they say they ain't testing themselves. Shout out to the nobodies. See, these people make boxing cooks so fucking easy. Yeah. Hey, Cam, you handled that so well. I ain't even had to do anything, bro. I was just watching. Yeah, I'm tired of beating on they damn asses. Half of them I don't pay no mind. Resumes last Thursday. But man, we got Jerron Ennis at 154. The quiet killer, the quiet assassin, the guy don't say too much. He came out and finally did something that you boxing fans wanted. Y'all still gonna complain? He need to call somebody out. He need to call somebody out. Well, he did. And he called the few, which y'all consider somebodies the fuck out. So go hit up these somebodies. Yeah, I seen it, Cam. I seen it. And I mean, so go along, click your heels 3 times like Dorothy. Click your heels 3 times like Dorothy and take y'all whack asses to the fucking eyes with that bullshit. Okay? I'm sick of it. We know who's really doing what, and we know who ain't really doing too much anything. Just because you looking busy, just because you look busy doesn't actually mean that you're getting busy. I'm gonna say that one more time. One more time, y'all. Word of the day. I think I'm gonna cam up on this final word. Word of the day. Just because you look busy does not mean that you're getting busy. Look, this has been another episode of Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups. I am the Mickey freaking legend. Crush the Mickey freaking legend. The grumpy OG. I talk boxing. I don't talk girl and boy talk. So with that being said, salute to everybody in the building, all the heavy hitters, man. Cam in the building, salute to Cam, Jab Queen, Josh, Ash, Just Do, Mike, Rim, everybody that came through this morning. You know I appreciate y'all because y'all support me. When y'all see me on, y'all come and check a bro out. Because it's hard being a pimp in this boxing streets. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be lied to. They don't like the truth. The truth hurts. Well, Me and the rest of the Guardians of the Boxing Galaxy, we here to save the boxing planet and we land belt the ass. So shout out to all the content creators out there that's keeping it true. Jab Queen, keep doing an awesome job. All the content creators that's putting their foots on these haters' necks. Keep stomping on them until the air supply is going. With that being said, y'all have a blessed Tuesday and I'll see y'all soon. Peace. Huh?